Life's more fun in costume, but don't take my word for it. These guys will prove it today on The Express.
Happy Halloween!
Coming up, the hottest costumes for 2008 from the creative creatures at Carol's Costume Corner.
Lots of people wanting the gorgeous, ornate style costumes, really going for a Hollywood fantasy look and getting these beautiful designer original costumes.
We'll also get some tips on choosing the right costume based on party logistics, budget, and body type. This is the real scary costume. Halloween is my favorite time of year. I love the theatrical and fantastical aspects of it, and I love dressing up. Actually, we're at Carol's Costume Corner in North Vancouver, where I'm a year-round regular. Today, we're focusing on Halloween. How do you like this? We're doing costume shopping at Carol's Costume Corner in North Vancouver. This is my Dancing with the Stars look, but I think it might be scary for all the wrong reasons. So we're gonna find out how to do Halloween right coming up. How about a vampire costume? Later, we'll learn about the original mammal that the Count evolved from.
So there's different ways that you can take Halloween classics like a witch or Elvira and spice them up with your own kind of contemporary feel to them.
How do you like it with the hat? I think I'm still doing scary for all the wrong reasons with the over-accessorizing. Need any details about my costume right now? Yeah, I'm going sort of Charlie's Angels 70s, although I think I've got the Farrah Fawcett hair on, so that's 70s, right? In any case, we are costume shopping at Carol's Costume Corner in North Vancouver. And coming up, Lori's gonna give us some tips on making this the best Halloween yet.
Whether you want to add leggings or fishnets or a long sleeve jersey underneath, layering accessories completes the look.
And since we are costume shopping, did you think I'd be wearing Batgirl right now? That is way too easy. But just wait until you see what I am wearing after the break. Coming up, from Donnie Darko to Elvira and every genre in between, we'll find out how to make them howl with envy this Halloween. Stay with us for more from Carol's Costume Corner. Welcome back to The Express. I'm Johanna Ward, doing a little Dream Girls right now. Actually, it is one of my dream jobs to own a costume shop one day. In the meantime, my favorite store in the city, Carol's Costume Corner in North Vancouver. And coming up, we're going to chat with my Halloween stylist. Do you have a costume yet? We're getting advice today from the experts at Carol's Costume Corner in North Vancouver, where they have one important motto. Because life is more fun in costume. This is so beautiful, and what I'm really surprised at is I'm quite able to move around in this type of costume.
Absolutely. With the giant hoop skirt of your Southern Belle costume, you have lots of graceful movement, lots of airflow. If you hit the dance floor, make sure it's someplace that you have a lot of room to move. I'm noticing a big trend this year, lots of people wanting the gorgeous, ornate style costumes, really going for a Hollywood fantasy look and getting these beautiful designer original costumes.
If we're going to talk about more traditional costumes, you've taken the traditional devil horns and you've kind of, I don't know, sassed it up, can we say? Sexed it up, should we say?
Absolutely, absolutely. You always have your heroes in your uniforms, and one of my heroes is Elvira, and this spring after meeting her just made me even more excited to play her for the big season. So I've got my new Elvira wig and my glitter horns, and putting a classic witch dress with a very beautiful burlesque corset. So there's different ways that you can take Halloween classics like a witch or Elvira and spice them up with your own kind of contemporary feel to them.
If you want to go just really simple, but you want to stand out, what kind of costume do you go with?
Really simple cops and robbers. They work for male, female, every body type, every age, and depending on the budget, you can get something that's really
Are you sure
easy.
this is every body type?
Maybe you need one of these.
Yeah, maybe. Corset underneath. But this is great, hey, and this is like one that you can buy and keep.
Exactly. You can walk in, walk out 5 minutes later and have a complete costume, and you can do something really fun. We've added our spread 'em wings this year, just to give a little extra sass and statement to your costume.
Would this be considered an accessory?
No, this year would be quite a full costume. So I brought out my Donnie Darko bunny head. That is always a really popular choice for guys 16 to 25. They love these costumes and they look so cute in them too, although sometimes a little scary as well.
Click, click.
So as I was saying before, accessories are what make it. This year we started to carry shoes at Carol. So these are my beautiful ruby sequin slippers for another classic like Dorothy that I love so well. So having something like this really takes your costume into a wow factor and a prize winner.
So many costumes, so little time. Maybe you should just get a different costume for each Halloween event that you go to. When it comes to Halloween, I rent my costume. The reason I do that is so I can have a different costume every year and go with these fantastical and scary things. But I also have a tickle trunk at home. If you want to come down to Carol's Costume Corner in North Vancouver, they do rent, they do sell, and they have lots of great advice if you're looking just to accessorize. They're open 9 to 9 every day up to Halloween, and they're having a special Day of the Dead event on November the 1st. You can get details at their website. I'm Johanna Ward, and from all of us on The Express, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy Halloween.